Hi everybody, this is Joe Cuhaj, author of the Falcon Guide, Best Dog Hikes, Alabama. This is the first of a two-part video series on getting your dog ready for hiking. Whether they're a small puppy or an older dog, there's a lot of things you need to consider before bringing your dog out on the trail for the first time this season. No matter where I travel, I get a lot of questions about hiking, and there's one question that I'm asked time and time again, and that's, why should I hike with my dog? And I have to just chuckle because the question really should be, why not? There are many, many reasons why you should hike with your dog. Of course, number one, it's healthy for both you and your dog. It builds stamina, strengthens your body, and can reduce or eliminate many ailments you both have. Hiking will also help take care of excess energy your dog may have, which is great if they have destructive behaviors at home like chewing shoes or digging at your sofa. And hard to believe, I know a lot of people don't believe it, but it's true, dogs get bored, even with daily walks around your neighborhood. Hiking relieves boredom with brand new smells and stimulation. And one really great benefit of hiking is that it's a bonding experience between you and your dog. You'll get more in tune with what your dog needs and wants, and your dog will help you see things on the trail that you might not have seen otherwise. Whether you have a brand new puppy and they're setting out on the trail for the very first time, or a seasoned hiking dog who's been out many times before, there are still some things that you need to do before you hit the trail this hiking season. The first, and maybe the most important, is to make sure that your dog has at least basic obedience training and they can respond reliably to the commands sit, stay, and come. That will help you with most issues that you'll encounter on the trail. I can't stress enough how important it is to have your dog vet checked before you hit the trail this season. There are many reasons why. The first being to make sure that your dog has no physical ailments such as hip, joint, or spinal issues, especially in older dogs. If your dog is very young, they will help determine if your dog's bones and muscles have developed enough for them to take that hike. While you're at the vet's, be sure that all of their immunizations are up to date, and make sure to carry a record of them with you on your hike. And don't forget while you're there to ask about any recommendations your vet may have on preventive medications for heartworm and fleas and ticks, and any recommendations they may have for preventing mosquito bites. Mosquitoes are one of the most dangerous bugs that can bite your dog, which can lead to heartworms. Don't use human insect repellents on your dog. Most of these sprays and sticks are made with DEET, which can cause vomiting, skin irritations, and seizures in your dog. There are no hard and fast rules when it comes to feeding your dog or giving them water on the trail. Every dog is different. Every trail is different. Dogs will have different weights, different dietary needs, different energy levels, and add to that, different trail conditions and difficulties that you may encounter. The general rule is, if you are thirsty, hungry, or tired, then they are too. You should always feed your dog before and after a rigorous exercise. Puppies are normally fed multiple times throughout the day, while older dogs are usually fed twice a day. Take one of their feedings and divide it into several smaller feedings on longer day hikes. If you're doing something short, maybe an easy 2-mile hike, well, you just might need some energy snacks. No matter how long or difficult the hike, a dog's water requirements will be much different on the trail than at home. Generally speaking, dogs drink 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight each day, more when on a hike and of course in warmer weather. That means that a 30-pound dog could drink up to 30 ounces of water a day. So always play it safe and pack extra. Be sure to offer your dog water every 15 to 30 minutes. Veterinarians say to plan on 8 ounces per hour or for every 3 miles of hiking. If you plan on using streams, ponds, or lakes for your drinking water, play it safe and be sure to filter it. And that goes for your dog's water too. Dogs can suffer from the same waterborne illnesses as humans. And that's a quick look at some of the things you need to consider before bringing your dog on the trail for the very first time this hiking season. In our next video, we'll take a look at some of the gear you should bring along to help make it a more enjoyable trip for both you and your dog. And I'll also take you on some of my favorite trails from the book Best Dog Hikes Alabama. Don't forget, you can learn more about this and much more about taking your dog hiking in Alabama in my latest book, Best Dog Hikes Alabama, available at bookstores now.